big dreams. Yes, they still has dreams because you are too shy to act on them.
I'm sure I can do better than this guy. This guy designs are whack. Man, I can do better than this. Oh my god, I just got a job. I'll show you that milestone. I'll show you pass this guy now. Don't worry, I'll pass him.
I bet this sounds familiar. Is that internal dialogue you have in your head telling you that, man,
Yeah, you can do this. You can pass this guy. You can do this.
yet you have that feeling, you have that energy to do something or work on something, yet you don't do anything about it. You just stay there like, I'm going to do something about it. And before you know, you're already dreaming about what have happened when you've gotten the job, when you've made that money, you're like, and then you do nothing. Like, literally nothing. Can you see where the issue starts from? Not taking action. And the energy you've gotten from the aggression of looking at what that's been, the jealousy, the envy, everything, that anger, the aggression is energy. And you don't use it while it's hot. So it zaps off because you're busy dreaming instead of taking action. That's an issue, bro. A big one. I think it was June last year. I made this crazy goal to eat $10,000 a month on Twitter. Like, with my business also, like what I was building, decided also. I set my plan to get there, everything, laid it out, and like, it got semi-viral. People were like, man, they followed me because of that. They were like engaging, yeah, you can do this. Okay, now to implement all the action I laid out there, I didn't fucking do it. Like, although I implemented some, but I fell off track and nothing happened. I had a plan, put it outside, everybody gave me validation, and I fell off track. 2023 came, and I didn't eat that goal, and then I lost belief in myself. I was like, can I even do this thing anymore? Is this possible, you know? Like, that self-doubt creeps in, and I went through a whole process of reigniting that drive, finding my why, my resolve, before I could start doing all of this again. The whole experience, the whole finding my why, finding my resolve, and getting positively angry to work on my life again. All of this made me wonder, what if you can capitalize on the jealousy, the envy, the anger you feel towards those that are better than you, and use that to improve your life? So you know a guy that's 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, or 100,000, or 1 million, and you're like,
Fuck this guy. I can pass him. I'm 19. This guy is 17 and he's doing so well. How am I gonna get there?
like you're scared, you're angry, like, who is this guy? He's doing basically what I know already. Why can't I get there? That anger, that jealousy, what if you can capitalize on it? What if you can use it to drive yourself forward? How would that be like? I know in your head, you're like,
Man, bro, that's dark. That's like mean. That's rude. Nothing good comes from envy. You should be morally
I
upright.
don't know stuff, like, shut the fuck up. I'm not saying you should not be wicked to somebody else. I'm not saying you should harm somebody else. I'm saying you should see their sources as a source of anger, if you will, or inspiration to make yourself better. Because deep down, you know that you want that thing. And deep down, you know you're not taking action. So if you could use that person as a competition,
Like, man, that guy, I can see him doing something amazing. Man, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Trust me, I will. So, it's my target. If I can hit him, I win.
think about it. If you do it for yourself, you end up doing nothing about it. You want to get fit and like, okay, I need to go to the gym 5 times a week. Put this, do this. First day you do it. Yes, working towards it. Second day you do it. You didn't do as much. Third day like, oh my god, I'm tired. But you know, do you know why you fell off the track? Because you're doing it for yourself. You don't love yourself as much as you think you do. Because you rather just do nothing. Doing something is hard. But when you do it to compete, to hit other people, to reach where they are, then you can get angry. You can get hyped up like, oh my god, I think I can actually beat this guy. I can actually pass him. I can actually like dominate him. That desire, that dark energy, that sounds dark, can actually help your life. You just have to apply it in the right direction. The idea is taking the mindset of, if they can do it, I can do it. Some people say,
Money doesn't bring you happiness. Such other stuff doesn't give you happiness. Oh, no, yeah.
shut up. Please, just shut up. Like, are you rich? Do you have money? Do you have fame? And how do you doesn't give you happiness? Why don't you just achieve the success first? Or the fame, the goal? Then you can decide if it makes you happy or not. In the process of achieving that goal, you become somebody you were not before. And you learn a lot about yourself, which gives you a perspective on how you can approach life. It starts by chasing the goal, then giving you a perspective. You don't have a perspective before you achieve the goal. Like, don't mix it up. The goal, perspective comes, realization comes, and voila, you are that insightful folk that's like, I don't need money. I just want to be happy. Which is a lie. You always need money. The truth is, that idea of I don't need money, I don't need this, it doesn't make me happy. It deprives yourself of the aggressive energy you need to get shit done.
You're like, oh, doing it for me, no pressure. I'm just 18 years old, I have a decade to figure my life out. Oh my god, ha 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 ha. Man, that guy is awesome. I support him, do good though. I know I'll get there too, no pressure.
Like, bro, like, why? When you can get it done, when you can work hard now, why are you waiting? Why are you chilling when you can chill? You don't have a decade, you know, like, don't think you have a decade because that's a dumb way to think. Because technically you do have a decade, but when you think like, oh, I have a decade, I have time to figure all this stuff out, you make things slow. You take less action. You don't rush. Of course, rushing is relative too. Alex Omosi will say this. Reduce the time period between idea and execution. With that, you always achieve things faster rather than it's like, oh, okay, I have time. Because you don't have time. So when you act fast, you achieve more faster, and the exponential curve comes in, which makes you achieve even more than you even thought of. You have to have this mindset of, okay, even if it will take me 5 to 10 years to achieve this big goal of mine, think like, what if I could achieve it in 6 months? So with that expectation or with that idea, you are willing to like put in the work right now, work out every single day, 100 push-ups every single day, run 10 miles, do something, you know, that will push you towards that goal. So when it comes in 6 months, you're like, wow, I'm surprised. Even if it doesn't come in 6 months, there's a way you channel your brain to take things fast and it becomes your new pace. Because when you think like, oh, it will take me 10 years to reach that junction, so you just walk like a snail. But like, oh, I can reach that junction in 2 minutes and you run. You get the idea. That's the analogy I'm trying to give you here. Don't take things slow. Rush because you can. You have the time. You have the leverage. Why the fuck are you wasting it? So apart from that, you also need a reason to play the long game. Like, why is it worth doing this hard work now? This could be like, oh, I want to support my family, all that stuff. But deep down, you know that's not true. You know, like you have a deeper desire. Sometimes I feel like my deeper desire comes from ego or competition to beat others, which sounds weird because I'm always a supportive guy. Like, yeah, I support you, but deep down I also want like I want to be the best. You know, I want to be good at something where people can know me. Like, this guy, you need design. You need like sometimes you build your business better. That guy is very good. Like, I want to be that person, but I don't wish bad for anybody else. But like the idea is that you want to be somebody, someone you look up to, someone like it's up there. Like, okay, I think I can reach him. Not necessarily beat him, but like being his level. My point now is that you need competition. For me, I found competition works well for that reason, to push you to do further. I see people who are where I want to be, and I try to work hard. I make sure I work hard, not try. I make sure I work hard so I can get there. I'm always looking at, okay, what can I improve on daily to improve my activities to get to where I want to be. And I don't have much to show for it now because I'm still at the lowest phase. It's still compounding small. But I know I'll get there soon, by God's grace. Inshallah. And the thing about the exponential growth is that the magic happens at the middle. It happens right before it takes off. So everything's low, then it takes off. So it's okay. Keep doing the hard work. Keep showing up. Keep learning. Keep practicing. And it will all add up before you know it. And that's what I tell myself every single day. So you can tell yourself a lie or something else. But I tell myself that keep showing up. Keep doing the hard work. And so all work out. So who is that person? Who is the person that has achieved something that you look up to? What is it that you want to do with your life? What lifestyle are you looking for? All these ideas basically are a type of data points you can look from to give you an ego drive or a competition to look out for that you can now target and reach and beat and grow. You get the vibe? It takes a lot to wake up every morning doing hard shit, you know. I was reading Count Osme by David Goggins and he was like, this is like a life mission. This is going to take a whole life. And you have to treat every day as a new start. So the same energy brought into the game in level 1. Oh, level 1. Yeah, we're going to put in the work. Yeah. In level 100. After same energy, don't be like, oh God, how many levels are there to go? Why am I even doing this? Because you're going to ask yourself that. Why the fuck am I building my personal brand? Why the fuck am I trying to build a business? Why the fuck do I need money? Why? You know it's on site right now. And that's why you need to find an answer. You have to find a resolve, a reason to keep going forward. Because if you don't, this shit will be hard. And if you do, it will still be hard because it's bearable. So just start right now. Anyways, to make this video actionable, there are 3 points for you to take home with. So number 1, audit your friend circle. People you share your goals with, people you talk to almost every time, every single day. Audit them. If they're crap, cut them off completely and keep working on your goals till you find someone or a group of people that will push you towards being a better person, because your friend circle matters a lot. You are the sum of the 5 friends around you. So watch out for those 5 people. Are they helping you? Are they crapping your life out? Number 2, learn to be aggressive about what you want. Not with your words, but with your action. You want to run 10 miles a day. You want to achieve stuff. Then work towards it. Don't say, oh, I want to achieve stuff. Don't be like me a year ago. Put on Twitter like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you don't do it. Do it with your action. Let your action speak for itself. Let your consistency, let your obsession, those actions will speak for you, and make sure they do. Number 3, might be the hardest, but find out what it takes to reach your goal or work on it every single day to get there. You want to be a fit guy? Yeah, okay, you need to work on your diet, you need to work on your training, you need to do it every single day, you need to have rest days, you need to make your muscle grow, you need to sleep on other stuff. You want to get better at design? Oh, go to Mobian, copy designs, copy, implement, yeah. Make better at developing code and stuff. Okay, go Stack Overflow, look at people's explanation or build other project. Like all those fucking shit you already know already. You may not know, but like you can find them out online. You can ask questions. You can hop on calls with people online. Like, okay, I want to get this. What do you think will take me to get there? Of course, people are willing to help you. Just get shit done or get started. Then you move forward and you know what you have to do to get to where you want to be. It sounds easy, but it's not. But don't worry, you'll get there. For you watching this video to the end, of course you'll get there. I believe in you. Before we end this video, there's something Leila Moses said one time, and it was like, have a dream so big that other people can fit their dream inside. I don't know. Just give me a feeling of euphoria. Like, man, is my dream big enough for other people to fit theirs inside? Is my goal so big that it can also help other people achieve their goals too? That gives me a reason to keep going too. So ask yourself that. If you ask yourself that question and you don't have any big dream, well, that's okay. It seems that you're fucking dumbass. Just kidding. But the idea is that you have to pay ignorance debt. You have to learn to know what you can dream of. To find your purpose. Because right now, if you don't have any purpose, you don't have any dream, something you're chasing after, it's hard to find a reason to go. So you learn of what's possible, then you can dream and have a goal around that. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's something I think is profound I can leave you with. But anyways, so I'm still chasing my $10,000 a month goal. I'm playing the long game, learning along the way. And you know the good thing is that I have a newsletter where I share lessons from my journey, what I'm learning, how it's going, every week on Sundays. So check the description below. You can read it, subscribe. I will have to say that it's free, so no pressure there. So how do I end the video now? Mommy, I'm coming!